Ivey, you get this relentless energy. He plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
With the majority of the season behind a sprint, the hierarchy of the league is becoming much more clear.
Yeah, hard to find BA surprises at this point in the season. For the most part, we know the identity of each team, but there's still time for a couple of these squads to make a late surge.
Now here's Ingram. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Ingram. And they're running for the finish. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Steps back. Now here's Bogdanovic. Over to the left wing. Duren in the post. Outside Bogdanovic. Tries again. Stewart outside. And again, the Pistons missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one misses. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Williamson. 33 points last game. Outside Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Here's Hawkins. Over Ivey. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Pistons making a switch here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duren. And there's the drive. Second chance shot. Now Burks. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Williamson. Big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Snatched up. Duren. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Valanciunas. Off with the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
That one goes. Count it. Burks has got his second basket of the game.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by Detroit. Here's Stewart. Drops in the layup for 2.
Good decision there by Bogdanovic. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Ingram into the lane. Williamson outside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, We played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Pass to McCollum. Rebound Detroit. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans. Back to Wiseman. Outside Burks. From downtown. Screen by Wiseman. Cunningham drives in. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Pass to Wiseman. Cunningham with the ball. And here's Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Pelicans trail. On the wing, Jones. McCollum outside. Over to the wing. Inside. Hawkins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Out left to the wing. Hawkins can't get it to go. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Ivy. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. New Orleans calls timeout. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the 4th quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Back to Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Ivy. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range.
Oh,
man!
my!
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
What a finish! And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
Here's Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. The Pelicans pull it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Pass to Daniels. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
And Williamson with the block. To the middle. Outside Jones. Here's Daniels. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Ingram. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. Here's Duren on the take. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Here's Daniels. Left side Jones. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pelicans ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Cunningham outside. The Pelicans pull it in. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And Williamson throws it down.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Here's Duren to the inside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. McCollum with a steal. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
On the wing, Jones shoots from the right block. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Stewart. That one is off.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Duren with the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
New Orleans calls timeout.